Hello, folks. This is Freedom Fighter, and I'm your host of Goldilocks Global Banking News, the only source for 100% facts on the RVGCR. Goldilocks has over 100 countries that tune in to obtain information on the RVGCR, and as we know, many, over 50 plus financial agencies, technical agencies that are responsible for the quantum financial system as well. Tune in every day to Goldilocks to obtain a collective of information on the RVGCR. In my morning discussion with Goldilocks, the excitement, as always, was there. This Ripple announcement on the settlement with the SEC is huge and connected to the entire process, ultimately, for the RVGCR. We're going to jump right into what Goldilocks shared with me this morning, with all of you, and let's go ahead and break it down. The first is on JP Morgan Chase. Understand the importance of JP Morgan as well and the overall RVGCR. Specifically, for those who don't know, it is JP Morgan Chase that back in 2012 secured their relationship in Iraq. They were in Iraq. They have been since 2012, or probably earlier than that. But it was JP Morgan Chase that helped Iraq to develop their banking system to international standards. That's documented. Goldilocks has even shared several articles and proof showing that. It's JP Morgan Chase that the U.S. Department of Treasury and the Federal Reserve also collectively signed contracts with Iraq in order to deposit foreign currency, a basket of currencies into the Iraqi banking system as of January of this year. So let's go right into JP Morgan Chase that Goldilocks is sharing. This is not specific about Iraq, but overall, and I just wanted to give you that nugget. JP Morgan Chase's 1.2 billion cash reserve boost leads big banks as lenders brace for a slowing economy. In the first article below that Goldilocks is sharing, you will see a listing of banks and how much they have increased their capital to prepare for a slowing economy. This will mean that our banks are going to be liquid. They're going to be fluid with money. But we do not know for what reason exactly at this time. It could be that they are preparing for the new digital economy and those cashing in on their investments in a slowing economy. For those who have invested well into future economic endeavors, he or she will be glad to have contributed to the growth of the next economy. Normally, a market dips before it climbs, so be ready. Hopefully we will not see it go down too far. Goldilocks continues, I do know that cryptocurrency, in fact, is about to begin rising into their real values. We have our first cryptocurrency clarity through Ripple that was just released from the courts through Judge Torres. Folks, this is huge, beyond huge. Pay attention. Ripple is not a security, and the SEC versus Ripple case is over. This allows us to move forward with our new digital asset-based trading system. I'm going to repeat that. This allows us to move forward with our new digital asset-based trading system. What is the new digital asset-based trading system? What is it? That is the QFS, the quantum financial system, the new banking system. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin and Ethereum have already been well placed for this transition. Ripple is indexed and will be seen as the network by which all other cryptocurrencies will use as guidance to obtain levels of competence we have seen in Ripple. For those of you who may not know, I'm going to give you a fact that is documented and in writing about Ripple, particularly about Iraq. Goldilocks has shared this several times. There's a link in the description that is going to show you that Iraq went live with a Ripple partner named TEMENOS on March the 25th of this year. Goldilocks has shared this information. This is all connected. Everything is connected to everything. Ripple is providing the bridge in a new quantum financial system. The new digital asset-based trading system actually bridges all central banks around the world, which of course our paper currencies are connected to these central banks. So the paper currencies that you hold, that we possess in our possession, are connected to all the central banks for which Ripple will now be connected to. Goldilocks continues. Ripple is indexed and will be seen as a network by which all the cryptocurrencies will use using guidance. The revaluation of everything inside the markets and the banking system is about to commence. This does not mean that the paper currencies will go along with it, but it does mean that the restoration of their values will come from these new digital protocols being implemented into the new digital financial system. Why is it so important? Goldilocks has always shared with us that there's going to be two RVs. One is the digital, which is the cryptocurrencies, and two, which will be the paper. As we are moving into, ladies and gentlemen, a new digital financial system, the digital apparatus, the digital root, the digital core of that system must be solidified and implemented. Ripple makes way for that to happen. Now, we're going to continue. At the same time, we have countries like Russia and China considering bartering trades. This will erode the use of the dollar in the United States being able to monitor how other countries are doing. This is the breaking of the chains, ladies and gentlemen, with Ripple in the SEC settlement. The chains are broken. And now as well, the chains are being broken from the control of the US dollar with other countries around the world. The freedom of other countries and their currencies around the world, we should witness and they should begin to commence. Goldilocks continues. Recession is a danger, but we do have mechanisms in place to help ease the pain. That is the new digital economy, the transformation, ladies and gentlemen, with the liquidity of cash flow coming in that we're witnessing, especially as a result of the Ripple settlement. De-dollarization is real, and we do have the ability to lower interest rates to boost our economy organically until adjustments are made throughout the global economy. Then Goldilocks shares the referencing articles for your review. Now, XRP Ledger testnet to reset on August the 19th. This is a key date. Ripple enhancements and EVM prep underway. Ripple Ledger will record many of these transactions on the new digital economy. It will be tested for expansion and enhancement of other networks loading onto the system on August the 18th, 2024. This testnet procedure will take about 15 minutes. It will happen around 3 o'clock in the morning. We are witnessing the beginning stages of implementation of the new digital economy right in front of our eyes. This is bigger than many in dinar land might understand. But for those of us who are aware, know this is what was needed in order for the new digital banking system that many of you all know as the QFS. This was needed to help to begin the new system to take the next steps to the next level, to begin moving globally in preparation for all of the digital assets, paper assets, precious metals, to begin moving through the system. How? Through XRP. That's correct. Through XRP, which makes way for all assets to move in the new digital banking system. Our paper currencies will be backed by precious metals, commodities, and assets in the new banking system. How will our paper currencies be backed? What is the mechanism for which the paper currencies that we hold will be backed with precious metals, with commodities, in order for their values to go up and for us to exchange? It's XRP that will move the digital the digital transformation of those assets, the digital assets that will back our currencies in every central bank around the country, around the world, to bring value to our paper currencies. It is XRP via Ripple. So what we see with the announcement of Ripple versus the SEC, and what we now know on August the 19th with testnet to reset, and with the XRP ledger, this is history in the making, folks. Enjoy this moment. No, do not think, do not be under the mindset, do not be tricked to thinking that on August the 20th, oh my God, expect the RV. Do not allow yourself to be on those roller coasters when those who hear this information will take and utilize to their advantage to keep you on the hook. You are more powerful and more intelligent than you give yourselves credit for. You have that God particle, that almighty powerful source inside of you that gives you intuition and discernment to stay grounded and follow the facts provided by Goldilocks Global Banking News, your daily podcast on facts, no fiction, on the RVGCR. We love you. We appreciate you. We hope that you receive and share an abundance of unconditional love. Be well. Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.